What a power the morning prayer time may be in the life of one who is determined to meet God daily. The person who renews his surrender to absolute obedience and humbly and patiently waits on the Holy Spirit to teach God's will is certain to find that every assurance and promise given in the Word is true. In light of these thoughts, I would like to say a few words about what prayer should be in the morning prayer time. First, secure the presence of God. Do not be content with anything less than having the assurance that God is looking at you in love. He is listening to you and working in you. If our daily life is to be full of God, we need our morning prayer time where the life of the day can have God's seal stamped on it. In our religion, we want more of God, His love, His will, His holiness, His Spirit living in us, and His power working in us for men. Under heaven, there is no way of getting this except by personal, close communion. There is no better time for securing and practicing our communion with God than our morning prayer time. The superficiality and feebleness of our religion and religious work all come from having real little contact with God. Since it is true that God alone is the foundation of all love and good and happiness, then our trust and highest happiness must be in Him. We desire to have in Him as much as possible His presence, His fellowship, His will, and the opportunity to serve Him. All of this being true, meeting God in morning prayer ought to be our first priority. To have God appear to them and speak was the secret behind the obedience of the Old Testament saints. Give God time in secret to reveal Himself that your soul may call the name of the place Peniel, which means, "For I have seen God face to face." Genesis 32, verse 30.